Today we've got a little bit of a correction to issue because over the past couple days I've been talking about how Ethan Klein is suing a number of creators. Now the creators that he initially said that he was suing were Denims, Frogan, and Kaceytron. Now those creators were not the only ones that Ethan said that he was intended on suing, because Ethan later amended that to say that he was going to be suing SeanDaBlack here. This guy here, Sean, he's also a Hassan orbiter along the lines of Denims, Frogan, and Kaceytron. However, he was not included in the original lawsuit threat. Ethan actually said that he was adding SeanDaBlack to the lawsuit because he was upset that people were calling him a misogynist because he was only suing women. Now, of course, this sounded kind of like a joke, but at the same time, it's obviously not a joke because he's threatening a lawsuit. And then he went on to actually ask SeanDaBlack for a settlement, right? He said that if SeanDaBlack has his friends at the H3 Snark subreddit and a couple of journalists retract what they said calling Ethan Klein a misogynist, he would end the lawsuit. He even has a time that it has to be done by. This offer expires Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So this made it seem like he really was going to sue SeanDaBlack, right? Like, you wouldn't be amiss to think that he is going to do it. In fact, I'm pretty sure Sean actually himself believed that he was going to be sued. I mean, he went on about it for a while, so I think that he was actually worried that he's going to get involved in a lawsuit here, only for Ethan today to completely retract it and say that he's not going to sue SeanDaBlack, and then he never was. If we go here to Ethan's new Instagram story from the other day, he said, okay, I was kidding about suing SeanDaBlack. I thought it would be funny to add a guy after being called a misogynist. We do a little trolling on vacation. The truth is, if I thought I had a good case, I would have added him from the start. He was pretty close to making the cut though. Anyway, pretty funny how you all went from calling me a misogynist to calling me a racist. For the record, I didn't even know Sean was black. So it turns out my lawsuit isn't racist, just misogynist. But if you ask me, I am the true feminist. I hold people accountable regardless of gender. But go ahead and tell the judge about how it's not fair that I'm targeting 3 women. Let's see how that works out for you. All the best, Ethan Klein, 6/28/25, 7:03 p.m. So what Ethan says in this post is that not only is he not suing SeanDaBlack, he was never intending to begin with. He was just joking, which doesn't exactly align with the fact that he asked for a settlement just the other day. Who am I to say what he was doing? You know, maybe he was just trying to get them to apologize and say he's not a misogynist, and so he thought this was a good way to do it. It doesn't seem like a great thing to do. It kind of casts doubt on his other lawsuits, I think. I think that it's not good for his credibility, but at the same time, I can see why he did it. He wanted to keep the Hassan orbiters on their toes. That being said, pretending that you're going to sue somebody and then asking them for a settlement doesn't sound like it's entirely legal, especially if you didn't intend to sue them to begin with, so I don't know how that works out. You know, I'm not a lawyer. I can't tell you if it's legal or not, but I feel like that probably shouldn't be. What do you guys think? Was Ethan actually intending to sue SeanDaBlack and then he decided that he didn't have enough evidence? Or do you believe Ethan when he says that he wasn't planning to do this at all and that it was all a big joke? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day and God bless you.